ANZAC Day is a very important day where we remember those that laid down their lives to give us the freedom we all enjoy today. Yirara held a special ANZAC Day service wherein ex-Yirara students received a special award.
Yirara College students, Senator Jacinta Napajinpa, Price and members from Norforce held a special ANZAC Day service in our chapel.
So today is a very special day where we get to commemorate those who have fought for us, for both Australia and New Zealand, as we know and commemorate ANZAC Day every year. So I'd now like to pass it over to our facilitators this morning, to both Tobias and Shalinda, who will be leading us in our ANZAC Day ceremony. Thank you.
Our Bible reading for today comes from John 15, verse 13. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to the Lord.
We would like to welcome Major Jamie Smith of Center Squadron, Norforce. He will be talking to us about the ANZAC story.
Senator Price, ma'am, ladies, gentlemen, Australian and New Zealanders all, thank you for inviting us here today.
Share the story of Corporal Frederick, Prentice. He was a jingling man from the Elliot Newcastle waters area and lied he was a Maori because indigenous men were not allowed to serve in the armed forces at the time.
Before dawn on the 25th of April 1915, the first soldiers of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps landed on the shores of the Gallipoli Peninsula. The men were part of a British and French-led operation. The Allies' mission was to destroy Turkish guns that were preventing ships from reaching and bombarding the Turkish capital of Constantinople, now known as Istanbul. If they succeeded, Turkey might be forced out of the war and Germany would lose a very important ally, therefore shortening the war considerably.
Frederick Prentice was awarded the Military Medal, a significant bravery award. His citation reads, "Prentice showed great courage, resource and ability in bringing machine guns and ammunition to the enemy barrage in the dark and across broken ground." Or Captain Rex Saunders, who served with 3rd Battalion, Royal Australian Regiment, and while fighting in the Battle of Cape Young and under sustained machine gun fire, Reg was sharing a pit with a signaller who commented that this was no place for a white man. Without missing a beat, Reg famously quipped, "Well, it's no bloody place for a black man."
G'day, how's it going? Well, ANZAC Day for me, it's a very proud and very significant day for me. Get to represent my country, get to wear this uniform, and give up and live up to the ANZAC spirit. For the last couple of months when I was doing my training and that, I met some really great men and women from throughout the whole of Australia. Got to meet their background, their stories and why they joined the Defence Force. For my induction course, doesn't matter if you're brown, white, yellow, green. Once you put this uniform on, you're the part of the greenskins.
Finally, I would like to discuss another outstanding example of service to our nation. 867-9997 Private Aaron Palmer graduated from Yirara College and enlisted in the Australian Army in 2022. He doesn't know this today, however, he's walked himself into an ambush because today Private Palmer is being awarded the Australian Operational Service Medal for his service on Operation Resolute in protection of Australia's borders.
It is a conspicuous recognition of Private Palmer's dedication to our great nation.
Thank you, Major Jamie Smith, for your presentation. Congratulations, Private Aaron Palmer, for being recognised for your service. Please stand and say the following verse together. They shall not grow old, as that we are left to grow old. Age shall not weary them, for the years condemned. And going down for the sun in the morning, we shall remember them. Lest we forget. Thank you for attending our ANZAC Day ceremony today.